go. Yeah, it's already on. So boom, 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 boom.
Interview full effect.
Yep. Interview full effect, baby. All right, y'all. Facebook, TikTok. I'm coming around the corner. All right, let's see how it's looking, man. Yeah, there you go. All right, so Facebook, TikTok, what's up? Welcome to Tap In, where everything is real, everything is hot. You know, I'm interviewing a young, hot artist from St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri, by the way. You know, I interview all artists. If you're into entertainment, no matter what you into, I interview you. All right? I want to see what's going on with my peoples out there in the city. This is not a podcast. This is a straight up interview. You know, take me as a talk show host. You feel me? And I am funny, by the way. So, hey, I might look a little funny, but I am funny. Now, I got my boy verified, man. The first time I ever heard him, man, I was talking to his mom, and I reached out to his mom, or she reached out to me about a show. I don't know, but it was a connection on that. I heard his music. I loved it. You know what I mean? My wife, she loved it. She was like, man, dude got flow. I was like, man, dude got flow. Just like that, straight up. You know, so, hey, my cousin's sitting on the side, man. He's supposed to be videotaping it, man.
I am. I'm tagging.
Let me get my phone,
yes,
man.
Sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Tap. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what I want to do is, I want to ask the young man, you know, first to introduce himself. Introduce yourself, man. That's what it is, man. That's why I do it, man. So, all right, so you just got enrolled in high school.
Yeah.
How was your middle school? When I was going to school, they called it junior high school, man.
Yeah.
So this your stage. So tell me what's your years in middle school or junior high school?
Middle school was cool. It was way easier than elementary school, if I'm gonna be honest. It was way easier to get in control and just we was moving a lot, but it was easier to get used to.
Hey, could you guys turn up the music right quick? His videos.
How was it?
Yeah. So, cause you know, I want guys to really get the chance. I know you're young. So I know you're young. I know, you got the pretty thing going on, man, with the long hair. You know what I mean? Like I'm bald head, man. I ain't seen my hair since 20, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 41 now, so like, how do you feel, about, the music nowadays, like, and what your music differs from other artists that's trying to do the rap?
I feel like I definitely bring something different to the table, but I can't say that as much because I feel like my dad is Compton great, and I feel like he had a bigger chance, a lot more chances to blow up before I was even in the picture, and I know that most of what I know came from him, so I feel like I bring something different in the sense that the industry has not seen nothing like me before, but my household has definitely seen a lot like me before.
Yeah, I can dig that. And by the way, everybody, his music is playing in the background, so also tune in to that, We got videos, dude. We got like a ton of hot videos, man, And one thing I definitely like about what's going on with you is that your mom and your pops is in tune to it. So I definitely love that.
I got friends that went to go to my old school, and they was trying to come up with me and trying to start a group or whatever, start rapping together, but their parents wasn't really in tune with their music like mine are. So I'm thankful that my people can just click with it. They like my music. They're supportive of my music. I'm thankful for that.
Okay. I definitely can feel that because when I was rapping, man, I used to rap, by the way. I used to rap World, by the way. I used to sing in a group too. But when I was rapping back when I was in high school, literally my auntie came to my mom and was like, I got a guy that can manage. And she's from California, so she had a guy that wanted to manage me way then. My mom was like, nah, he been into too much stuff. You know what I'm saying? My mom was like, You know what I mean? My mom was like, nah. So So I could definitely feel that, and you never know what could have took place with that. You know what I'm saying? Could have took place at all with that. So I do definitely agree with what your parents are doing because one, with your music, even with you, the one I heard, you was free. It looked like you was freestyle. You know what I'm saying? So
I make it look like that a lot.
hey, fellas, hey, just get ready for the guy. He said he make it look like that. You know what I mean? So that's definitely smooth. You know, so what inspires you as a young man just to rap, man?
As a young artist, my dad was my true inspiration, and I say that
Oh,
because my mom used to call me his purse. He had me up and out the house with him. He carried me everywhere like a legit purse. Like I was in the studio with him, even when I wasn't rapping. I was watching him record, saw how the process worked. I was listening to beats. He was playing all my inspirations. Like it was just. He really was the main one, but like, there's other rappers outside of that, just like Eminem, you know, like all the basics, Lil Wayne, Drake, all of them. Like just a collective few have helped me form who I am, but like at the same time, it goes out mostly to my dad.
Okay. So alright, you're a rapper. You're a rapper and everything. You're a talented rapper. I gotta ask this in front of your mom and dad. What the ladies feel about it? Yeah, I gotta put them. Hey, Facebook and TikTok, I gotta put them out there, man. Cause I'm saying you're not a bad looking young man. You know what I mean? And you know you getting shows. So I know you getting shows. You got videos out here, and we gonna show those a little later. And my assistant, my cousin, he's showing them right now, and. You know, stuff like that can bring young ladies, and they can bring that attention. Cause hey, back in my day when I used to sing, man, we even signed autographs, man. I went on a tour with a group called Eternity. Shout out to my boy Black, man. He's coming back, starting to perform and sing. And man, we had signed autographs, took pictures. So I mean, how do you feel about that as a young man with videos out there, your music, and you stepping into that platform? How do you feel about the crowd and the ladies that's gonna veer toward what you're doing?
It definitely makes me feel confident. It makes me feel like I'm getting out there. You know, it's still the early stage of my career, but I feel like I'm making the moves that are necessary to get me out there and promote myself. And like for the ladies,
Be honest. I know your parents in here, man. I know your parents in here, but I mean, like this show is about honesty and just real, just straight up. You know, because I mean, your dad, he's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So he understands that your mom, she wanted to push you. She didn't understand the factor of what comes along with that type of game and the fame. And even like we at the groundbreaking of your career. So just be honest, man. Like the females gonna be there. That's part of it.
I say the feedback from the ladies, looks wise, I feel could be positive, but towards my music, it's too early to tell how they're feeling. But I'm coming with more versatile style, so I might throw in a little auto tune. Maybe the ladies like it a little more.
Okay. All right, hey man, dude, I like that, man. I like that. I definitely like that, man. So, all right, you being in school, your education. One thing I did like what your mom said, you know, about when I talked to her about your career. I like the fact that she was like, man, hold on right quick, because I know you performing in one of my events, a dance battle, you know. So I was talking to her about that, and she was like, well, I gotta hold up, I gotta wait, man, and make sure that your education, make sure that your schooling is straight, you'll be able to go to school, because that is around time when they first go back to school. So that dance battle gonna be off the platform. I just want y'all to know it's some stuff going on with that dance platform that y'all ain't gonna realize, man. But it's gonna be hot, man. But you one of the artists that's performing at it. So one thing I did like what your parents said and what they was adamant on was your education. I mean, like that's you don't hear that a lot. You know what I mean? You don't hear that a lot, man. They support your music career, but they also want you to have an education because at the same time, you still need to know contracts. And if I was young, man, I learned how to read contracts later in my career. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't never stupid. I knew money. You know what I mean? I was a hustler, so I knew money. You know what I mean? But you know, different words and contracts, man. Hey, they can play you. You know what I mean? Seriously. So I mean, by your parents saying and wanting to target you on getting your education, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, man. So how you feel about that? How you feel about, you know, your education and what you want to do besides just rapping?
I mean, education's always been the number one thing. Schools always came first, regardless of what it was, unless it was like a doctor's appointment or something like that. But schools always been the number one choice, and I definitely do hold school to a higher regard than rap. But I do know how to balance it, so I've been cool on it. I've been balancing the two. I think I've been doing a great job, and like. As far as how serious my parents take it, I'm glad because I definitely don't wanna abandon school to chase this what could just be a dream. But I'm confident with it. I'm confident on the follow through, and I know I pray to God that everything ends out okay.
Man, that man said I pray to God.
That's right.
Somebody raising a good kid around here. I'm just saying. Hey, TikTok, man, y'all gotta give applause to this young man. Facebook, give applause to this young man. This young man just said, I pray to God, man. And you don't hear that a lot. Not even from grown folks. You know what I mean? So that's one thing, and which is weird that I touch on every show that I've done. It been, you know, people that said that. And that's a great and awesome thing right there. So, all right, so let me ask you, man, what rapper out there is your outlet that you actually listen to?
People that I actually listen to would go as far as The Baby, Polo G, and Comp the Great.
All right. I mean, like, why you don't like J. Cole? Hey, J. Cole, you my homeboy, man. Don't come after me, man. I'm just making a statement, brother.
I heard his album. It was cool. It's just like it's not even ranking nothing like lyrics or topics or like it's just something off the head that I could bump to. Like, cause I don't. J. Cole, he make you think.
Yeah,
he make you think when he rap. And like I heard his album. I heard his song with Murray, who was cool. His song with the Baby was, or his song with Lil Baby was cool. Pride the Devil. That's on my playlist. Like I still listen to more people. It's
but those the main ones.
Main people that can just like jump in the car and just play shuffle and some they come on. Yeah.
All right. So I gotta ask you that, man. So my wife stays saying, why are you playing this music with my son? I have a 9-year-old. And she be like, man, why are you steady playing this music with my shorty, man? In the car. Come on, Mom. Come on over here. You know? I mean, come on with it. Come on, get some of this limelight. Come on, sit down over here.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is his mom, y'all. Come on, scoot over. Alright. So this is mom, y'all. So say hi.
Hi.
Tell them your entertainment company name.
Entertainment is actually Starving Artists, ENT. I started this because of Verified and Comp the Great, making their dreams come true and just inspiring them to do better and wanting everything to be possible for them.
That's hot right there. So, I mean, Pops had, you know, he fanned you over here because of that little statement I made. So I'm like, why you do that? Cause he a rapper, so what makes you like? Cause my wife, man, she stay like, man, why you got my boy, man? Why? Cause he listen to this. Look at him, listen. My son artistic. You know what I'm saying? I love him to death, man, and he's funny. He's real funny, man, and he's smart and intelligent and all, man. But when I say when it comes to rapping and singing, I love his singing, boy. So, you know, that's the reason why I let him listen to the music.
Yeah.
Cause it's cute to me, man. But he's a little older than my son, so I hope it ain't cute to you, is it?
It's not cute. Honestly, and it's going to be stupid, I don't like the process, but I love it because of them. I let them do everything. I bought the studio. I got everything they needed to inspire and pursue their dreams, and that's where I want to leave. But I'll push it every day and just make sure that it does come true. So.
Okay. All right. So let me get this straight. Pop, you gotta You gotta help me with this. So let me get this straight, y'all. Come on over, man. So this is a family affair, y'all. You know, let me get in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So look, hey, cuz make sure that screen right there, man, get pops, man. Cause we gonna get everybody. Just move it just a little bit over. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, all right.
All right, so that one got that one. That one
Okay.
got that one. So look, Pops, how do you feel about what Mama just said?
Honestly, I mean, she's being honest, you know what I'm saying? The process is a bit of a process, and I mean, a lot of people can't seem to conk out when there's work that you don't understand or, you know, harder work than usual.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of people will, you know what I'm saying, feel that fire and just want to run for the water.
Right.
However, you know what I'm saying, she's actually standing up for the task, which is something that she does in her everyday life. So, I mean, she's doing big things for a company that, you know, she, you know, is starting out of love. She is, you know what I'm saying, starting this process out of love. She's dealing with it all out of love. So, I mean, love carries a lot of weight.
You ain't lying.
We're starving for the
You
CNT.
ain't lying. Straight up.
So, yeah.
Let me ask you one, not to cut y'all, but are you saying that because she said that? Cause
I can tell
people
you
would
that.
ask me that about my wife. Like, they would literally ask me that. Like, I'll be giving my wife all the props in the world, and they'll be like, come on, man.
You got something too.
Right there. Yeah, like literally. but yeah. So I mean, like I can see, like literally when I talk to her, that's like how she pulled it toward me, dealing with your son, man. Like literally, that love that you're talking about, that's literally the truth.
And I
Like
believe
real
it.
talk.
I believe it. And you know what I'm saying, as far as me, you know what I'm saying, being concerned about, you know what I'm saying, how he handles the music and how he does it, like he said, you know what I'm saying, like he couldn't use better words. He does it and he balances it perfectly.
He does.
You know, so I am very proud of the way that, you know that he got to sit down and study, and he also know he got to sit down and write this song. He also know he got to sit down and work on this show. He also know that he got to go promo. He got to go run these t-shirts. You know, so whatever we doing is what he does, and he adapts to it all perfectly.
So how often do you guys go do promo? Like I'm just like I gotta ask because like literally I just had to slow down. Me and my cousin and my promoters, we had to slow down because I was so dang on tired. I was draining myself because I can't say what I do on phone, but I do a lot of stuff, man. And my wife had to tell me, yo, you working and then you do this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta slow down a little bit. So
But you know how hard you go for the people that you work for.
yeah,
Right.
So just you can show up the next day and get another, you know what I'm saying, a little bit added on to your paycheck.
yeah,
So this is all for you.
yeah.
So, I mean, you have to work just as hard, if not harder, for yourself
That's right.
than you
That's
do
right.
for someone else.
Right. So let's say y'all slow down. Do y'all slow down? Do y'all keep that train rolling? How often do you get sleep?
We ain't got a
No.
chance to slow down yet, but
Anytime I can say go, he goes.
Smoking like a chap, man.
I mean, and to be honest, you know what I'm saying, we told him you gotta strike while the iron is hot. You
Yeah.
know, you're not gonna be young forever. Ain't nobody gonna care forever.
That's right.
So, you know, that's the reason why you'll see an artist that's there for 10 years, you'll see the artist that's there for 20 years. No matter what it was, you know, they had to strike while the iron was hot, even for them to be relevant at all.
Yeah, that's true. I was looking at these stories about different artists like Boys to Men and stuff like that. Those are my guys. By the way, you know, and like one thing that I didn't realize was that they was actually a pop, and they music that they did, it targeted, you know what I'm saying, one era, and they couldn't get away from that era, and that's why they sunk. Like groups like NSYNC and them came in and just kicked their ass, like, you know, but they music, man, like is still to this day, it's like one of the best R&B groups. To me, they was R&B, but they was saying they was pop, so, you know, whatever. They was hot, and they struck while the iron was hot. So, same thing for you, man. You gotta keep it going. Like, how many shows you got coming up?
I got a show at Pops on the 30th. I got a show July 23rd at Med. It's a hard
Medic Media.
Medic Media. I got a show coming up on the 28th of August. That's next month. That Hair Stowe.
That's my show.
Your show.
Yeah.
Like, it's too many to all put together. But I mean, I'm doing what I can to stay out there and stay relevant, and I'm hoping to definitely pop up.
It's hot. And how long have you been rapping, or how long have you guys started? Like, is these his first shows like that you guys put together for him?
So he's actually been on a couple other shows.
Yeah.
So how many shows so far this year?
My first show, I opened up, or I performed for this girl's birthday party. Her name is Difference.
Okay.
At Cajun City.
That's
Another show, I performed at Lyric Cafe.
Okay. All right.
I performed at Lyric Cafe.
Shout out to Lyric Cafe.
I performed at the Ambassador.
Shout out to Ambassador.
And shout out to Young Tizzy. He got me those shows.
Young Teezy.
Young Tizzy.
Yeah. All right.
You know Caesar?
Yeah.
He's the newest artist. He's actually a partner with me, Starving Artists Entertainment, the new artist in the label. And I had a show at. I've done like 4 shows so far.
That was 4 shows last year.
He had a pop up
I'm
last
just saying, like he rocking, man. I'm just listening to the shows, like, and then you teamed up with my boy Young Teezy, man. That's a big good look. Shout out to you, Young Teezy, man. Much love to you, bro. Yeah, man. So, besides these, like, what big crowd have you ever did anything for like 300, 500, 1,000 people or what?
Nah, I say the most people that ever come out to a show was probably like, actually, I did 5 shows. I've done a lot of shows, but nah, I remember I performed for my aunt's birthday party. It was maybe like 50 people in a bar.
So I'm asking you that because do you perform like, because some artists, they get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? If it's one person in the crowd, if it's 2 people in the crowd, if it's 3, 4, or 5 people in the crowd. I want to know, do you still rock it? Whether it's one person in the crowd or 100 people in the crowd.
Oh yeah, it don't matter. I show up to show out, so I can just, I pretend it's 1,000 people in that crowd if I have to. I came to rock it regardless of how many people showed up. Could have sold every ticket and only one person showed up, and that was my manager. I'm still gonna perform like that cafe or that stadium, that arena is full to the brim with people sold out tickets.
That's a good way to do it, man. What you think, Pop?
Oh, he not lying to you, and I would stop him if he was. But like that's the thing. Like even in just rehearsals, he give 110% every time. You know, and like that's still he doing moves and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Every time I watch a video of one of his performances, I'm like, what is that? Like that's what you doing me. Like, and I try not to discourage any of you. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do because what he's doing is he's making himself comfortable regardless. My very first show, I opened up for Tech Now.
Alright, that's hot.
And it was probably at least 1,500 people there.
That's a hot show, bro.
It
Tech
was.
Nine, that's big shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That was my first show. So I did my best to try to make sure that I was bringing my A game. You know what I'm saying? And that was back in 1999. So you know what I'm saying? He wasn't the Tech Nine we all know and love today. But you know what I'm saying? He was last get crunked up Tech Nine. You know what I'm saying?
When he came out, Tech Nine, man, he like people didn't too much gravitate toward him, but
for some reason,
I don't know why, but people started just, you know, for some reason around the time you performed, man, they did, man, they started gravitating, man.
And I was his opening act, and he praised me for, you know what I'm saying, the way I brought him out.
But that's that grind and what you did and what he did, so he saw that, and that's hot.
I appreciate it.
So, all right, let me see what time we got, cause I want to get your videos played. Yeah, look, that's good. Your phone good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool.
All right. So I want to get your videos played. I want them to see some of your videos. So, is that the first one?
Yeah, this is
This is the first ever video I dropped. And I actually recorded this video with Big Lou. Lou Kaufman.
Big ups to you, Big Lou, man. How old was you with this video?
This was like
just released it 5 months ago.
5 months. 5 months ago.
He said I suck, I don't give a fuck. She gave me gram like I don't read enough. No factories, I'm in the cut. Like driving the car to stay on clutch. She cheated and don't love you much. I'm crushing bitches like Michael Jordan. And guns, trouble, she stay killing shit like you under reach. Fake things wearing masks, it's Halloween. And hanging in the air, no apostrophe. No Jackson, I ignited. You hear my songs, they get excited. Drop the guns, stop the violence. I get booty like a fucking pirate. I'm talking when you get her baby beat. I know you pussy niggas heard of me. I'm murder beast, no first degree. Killing shit, just verbally. Fleeting spots. Send them to a hot place, no vacation. You niggas snitching, that's temptation. Got monkey bars, but I'm not playing. Tell shit, I'm busy. Cashing checks, niggas said they got ice one coming from next. So much money, I'm too tired to flex. I'm a bad boy, just like Marcus Bennett. Yeah, I'm trying to hit it fast, hit it quick, make it last. Full throttle, hit the gas, hit your lotto, rolling past. It's 100 on the dash, going fast, finna crash. Yeah, I'm all up on my bag. Yeah, she really want it bad. Yeah, I'm trying to hit it fast.
Now, what's the name of this song?
Make it last.
Bad. More hot, man. Sorry, y'all can't see it. Y'all will be able to get a chance to see it when I upload the other video.
Oh yeah. So this song and a song I got with Compton Great called Feel This is on all major platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, YouTube, all that. You can see all my music videos that I got out on Verified Videos YouTube channel. That's VERIFYD videos. All capitals.
You on TikTok? Tell TikTok watchers, man, where you at?
Oh yeah, TikTok, 2K verified on there. So 2K VERIFYD on TikTok.
You guys got that video on here? With the one guy that said, oh, with you? Oh, yeah. Got them there too. Run that.
This is actually his first song that he recorded.
Okay.
But we did the video second because I wanted him to have his own show.
Yeah.
Shout out to Drewski, he recorded the video. Drewski did the cinematics on this one.
Fuck you if you can't deal with it.
All I drop is dope shit. Y'all be on that whole shit. I be making gold bricks. Y'all too broke for a field trip. Y'all break shit, we build shit. Y'all break shit, we build shit. All I drop is dope shit. Y'all be on that whole shit. Money longer than a river. I had to teach him like a Twitter. I took his girl cause he a loser. Cut him out the scene like a blooper. I keep it low to know you home mover. Got old money like okay boomer. I gotta be girl.
Word
is
is it?
fine. Lose this stop. Every time. Get pulled over the hammer mine. You get pulled over, I'm hammer blind. The box to come in hammer mines. He won't know like he forgot his lines. I'm kid friendly. Got filter mind. My haters better like bigger lines. When I come through, it's hard times cause I got the drip like a slip and slide.
So do you write your own music?
Yeah.
And it's really a fucking joke. They know when I grip the
Keep it
pole on
going. Keep playing.
Facebook, more than hope. When
So
it
you do
comes
watch
to
your
I
own
get the most.
music? Write your
That
own
was one thing that I thought would be big in my upbringing was do I write my own music. And like you can even ask them like I was thinking about making me write like advanced and grad and I've tried so hard to get people to write for me to see if it would be a better outcome. I can't read a long word.
So you literally, hold on. Get this right. So if I wrote something for you, your mind is so in tune with your own lyrics where you'll be like,
I would try to spit it, but I wouldn't even be on key or I wouldn't be able to pick the words. So like,
To where he can, you know what I'm saying, take what you said and structure it in his own way. But a lot of your words probably
I still say what you said, but I say it.
so you might just end up, you know what I'm saying, making you seem better because you still get the writing rights. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, he rewrote what you wrote.
Some of my dopest bars are just from work that he's given me.
oh, we definitely gonna hear you spit, man. So, you know, I just, and I was listening to your lyrics. Oh, gosh.
I'm golden.
Yeah. Sorry, baby man, I'm cursing, man. I know you told me don't curse.
Definitely taking this his own way. I don't know if it's been mentioned or brought up, and he hates when I do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm his father. But he did survive cancer in 2019, leukemia, and he took that, and he was like, "I'm getting this second chance of life. I'm gonna do something with it."
Listen, man, don't never feel ashamed for something that you was blessed to overcome. I don't give a crap what nobody else out there think. You was blessed to overcome some hard, real talk. Oh, straight up. You never feel ashamed of that, man.
I'm working on it.
Hey, that song was hot.
I appreciate it. Sorry, this is just something to keep going. This still a struggle. This is
So, before we leave, we definitely put you, have you freestyle some things, and then also what I do want to do also too is I really want to hear, like, not just from your standpoint about the new things that's going on in the world, man. You're a young man, you're 14, the serious things like the cop shooting, being stopped by police. I really want to hear your outlook and your view of, how does that make you feel, with the things that you have going on in the world, what you see, what's going on in the world.
I say the cop shootings and the traffic stops and stuff like that is all like it's unnecessary. Like I say, like racism is so like we should have been able to overcome this a while ago, and I feel like the world is just kind of moving backwards, and I hate to see it, but like we all see it. Like it's we're reversing, whether it's black people are on top when it gets to the full reversion, or whether it's any race. Like we're moving backwards, and like it's restricting us of like who we are as people. Like we should be able to know each other further than just the color of our skin. We should be able to know each other's personalities and sense of humors and who we can kick it with after the show or whatever. Like it should be friendly. It should be peaceful, not so violent and vigorous.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, a lot of people don't understand, like, our young brothers nowadays, especially around your age group, it's like they either dying from each other getting killed, from gun violence, or, the police is killing off our young men. And, that's hard. Not just police, but just a regular person walking down the street, man, like, that's of a different race, man. It's killing off our young men and women. And that's terrible. And then also we got the COVID virus that's killing off just tons of people. You know what I'm saying? That has no name. That has no respective person. That's just wiping off people. And by the way, everybody get your COVID vaccine.
Get vaccinated.
Get vaccinated, man. Very important. Get vaccinated, y'all. I mean, so besides my interviews, I usually do wear masks anyway, but I just want y'all to know, like, there's some serious stuff going on here in the world, not just rapping, singing, and performing. There's a lot of other things that's taking place around our youth, like, verified right here, so I also want to ask you, what if the rap game not take you as far as being a rapper?
If the rap game doesn't accept me, I would say I could try my hand, like, since I was little, I wanted to be a construction worker, so I could try my hand at that, or an engineer, or an architect, something along those lines. But I
Also
feel,
paying gigs.
I feel like the game needs me. I feel like I'm, like, with all the violence and all the shootings, all the gun violence, all the bad in the world, it has taken some very good people and rappers from us, and I feel like I could do something in my future to fill the void that the rap game has due to the losses of some of the great people that have fallen due to all that.
I was hoping that you was gonna say some stuff like this. So, yeah, you guys can train him well. Look at y'all, y'all talking real good. Look, hey, they had this man ready for the interview. All questions, just answer it like this. That's right. Hey, good answer. Good answer. Look, y'all good answers, man.
I kind of want to weigh in on that just a little bit though too. Here. Okay, as far as the violence and the police brutality and all that, I mean, in my opinion, the man, and it don't really matter who the man is, people in general always want to control something. I feel like that's the reason why a lot of people have pets. They're just easier to control than other people. But you know, a lot of people try that brainwashing scheme and they just try to control whatever they can. This virus is controlling people. Your job controls you every single day. You're feeling like his opinion matters or your opinion matters or whatever. Any of this can control another person. So my whole thing is try not to get caught up in being brainwashed. Try not to get caught up in the hype. Try not to get caught up in, letting someone else control you, your moods, your emotions, your days, you know what I'm saying, your smiles, your giggles, whatever. Everything that you have is in you already.
That's right.
So I just want everybody to know that, and that's just Comp the Great coming at you 100%, just being me. Like, don't be a victim of control, another person's demise or whatever it is. We all have our role that we gotta play in life. Some of us are suckers, some of us is busters, some of us actually got real good ideas, and some of us have those attributes that the world needs. The game does need verified, and mainly because I was a victim of the person that didn't get accepted. I've been doing this over 20 years. Like I said, my first show was for Tech 9 in 1999. Like, I've been here. And if you listen to the words in my music, you would understand why I should have been there. There is a couple people who probably could have still been alive today if, people weren't such a victim of the control that's going on in the world today. So just be careful to make sure that you're not a puppet, you're not a sheep, and you're making your own decisions and you make your own mind up. Because that's where I'm at with it today, and that's the reason why I don't know if y'all paid attention to the videos that show but the cast is the same in every video.
Yeah. I did pay attention to that.
We don't mess with nobody. So the reason for that is because we don't have time for nobody trying to control us, dictate our decisions, or try to ask us why we did this and why we did that. We know why we doing what we doing, and we've made a very good living off of doing what we do. So we appreciate, your thoughts, but we don't need the criticism for real.
Like I always, but that's just the truth, man. Because I always learn. I tell people all the time, man. People's opinions is like people got assholes.
Exactly. Everybody got
one. Everybody got one. So really, it doesn't matter. So when you have right, because especially if it ain't gonna be an opinion that's gonna help out what I'm trying to do. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't gonna, if it's definitely if it don't plant the seed. If it ain't gonna plant the seed, so something can grow out of it positive, I don't even want to hear it. Right. It's just like straight shit coming out your mouth. Right. So for real. I just talk, man. That's straight knowledge, man.
So I just want to weigh in on that real quick because you touched on a lot of very, vulnerable and valuable parts of the situation. But I just want people to know: stop being sheep, stop being puppets. Do what you can do. You got the same 24 hours I got.
Yeah.
So if I'm doing something that you feel like you want to be doing, talk to me.
Yeah.
Obviously, I love to talk. So,
Right.
holla at me, we'll get it squared away.
And let's grind, man. That's it.
Right.
Grind together,
Right.
man.
Right.
Grind together. Dream. Listen. Sometimes, man, what I learned, man, in success in life, man, dreams only work when you have together.
That's right.
Unity.
Unity.
Yeah.
That's it.
And once y'all realize that it ain't a bunch of different races, it's the human race, and then everything else, y'all be all right. But as long as y'all keep on that Chinese or that Mexican or that nigger or whatever you want to call it,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
y'all gonna keep yourself in the hole because y'all dominated with hate and not unity and sacrifice and work. Faith without works is dead.
There you
So
go.
just know
That's
that you gotta work towards what you want. And if you want to sit up and sip lean packs and get high and bust chicks and all that stuff, you probably don't be the same place you was 10 years ago. But as soon as you get it in your mindset to move forward,
right.
and you know what I'm saying, just make the sacrifice. The sacrifice is not getting high today. The sacrifice is not busting that chick open. The sacrifice is going to get your money rather than, entertaining your homeboys that don't care about you. As soon as you do go get your money, they finna go bust your chick.
Right.
So just
Right,
make
right,
sure that
facts.
you pay attention.
Hey, real talk. I learned when I was young, man. I mean, young. That don't trust a cat to tell you to break up with a gal, because that nigga gonna try to scuff. You heard me? Listen, hey, everybody, y'all been laughing at this. Listen, I was young playing girlfriend and boyfriend. I mean, I was a young champ. You know what I mean? My own homeboy was like, yo, hey man, don't go with her. She woo this, she this, that. Man, break up with her, man. I broke up with the chick. Next day, he holding her hand. Me and him got into a straight bang got. And ever since then, I said I would never fight over nobody but my wife. You hear me?
That's right.
That's it.
Right.
You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
every cat that ever did that to me.
Yeah, hey, straight up. Straight up, man. I ain't gonna put your name out there. All right, but, you know what I'm saying? They had a straight brawl, man, in the classroom over that, man. Like, and it wasn't even about the female. It was just like, damn, I thought, what's up with this?
Thought we was born.
But I learned at a young age, man, like some cats you just, man, they ain't worthy of your trust, man. So, you know what, like, and a lot of, like, really, man. So you gotta, and you as a rapper, as a young rapper, man, thank God you got your father next to you,
Right.
man.
And
Like,
mother.
really,
And mother.
because- and mother.
Shout
You know
out
what
to
I'm
mother.
saying?
Right.
No offense, mom. I ain't forget about it.
Right.
But thank God you got a not just your mom, but a father figure. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
And that's gonna have your back, and he done been through it. Whatever you gonna go through, he gonna see it a mile away, 2, 3, 4 miles away. You know what I'm saying? Because he been at it 20 years. So if a cat get the tripping, get the running the mouth, get the thinking, he gonna slick talk. Don't go to New York. New York niggas, man, they slick talk. Straight up. I mean, straight up. I've been nervous.
No disrespect,
I've been
New York.
in Brooklyn. Don't go to Brooklyn, New York, unless you tell that cat to slow down. Like nervous. Like straight up, man. So places like that, man. That's why it's great to have your father with you, and your mother, because it's in fact they can see that, they can watch that. They can hear that. They can look at certain shit and be like, yeah, I can fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. But I do want to get into this dance battle. All right, with you. I want to
August
get into
28th.
August 28th. And I do.
Harris Stowe
the
State
reason why I want
College.
to get into that. The reason why I want to get into the dance battle because that's my event. That's the event of tap out.
Tap in.
Tap in. That's the thing I gotta do. I go crazy when somebody say tap in. You know what I mean? So, but I do wanna ask you, what's the songs that you want to do? And I kind of wanna just give them a little bit, man. Do you even dance on stage, man? I gotta ask you that. I gotta ask you. I gotta ask you because you know what? You on TikTok, bro. So I need to know. Do you know any other latest TikTok dances?
On TikTok, I'm known as the light skin with no rhythm. I couldn't dance to save my life, but I can rap. So
You say you can move forward, back and forth on that stage though and rock that part.
He hit a single move. He do this little dip and twist. I can't do that.
Hey, hold on though. So I want to get on that. So your pops and your mom say you got a little dip twist.
He just saving the secret for the show.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna ask you to just do a little bit of dip twist. Like my wife be making, she be flaming my butt, man. I used to dance back in the day, man. I used to have it in me, man. That's one thing that saved me from the streets, man. Dancing and singing in the group. Like literally, before I started doing that, man, when I was singing in my group, I used to get locked up so much, man. When I didn't come home to my auntie and them crib, they'll know I was already locked up, so they'll just get the money together. You know what I'm saying? Or call my lawyer. I had a literally lawyer on retainer. So a lot of people don't know, like, shit, and I'm telling people out there, and even people on Facebook, man, like literally, like I'm about to do 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And God blessed me to walk away from that.
All praise.
Like literally. And guess what? Your boy didn't have to snitch on shit. Excuse me. But that's where it was, man. Like literally, man. And I thank God for that, man. Like I thank God for everything that He has done from thus far, man, all the way up until now. Even meeting you, brother, even talking to your mom and your pops, man. This has been a true blessing. So. Can you do a little bit of this difference? You a young champ, man. I'm gonna call you the young champ, man.
You almost got me with that one. I was like, man.
I tried to slip that in. Nah, man. I'll wait for it, man.
I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else.
Okay.
If I do the dip and twist, what you gonna come to the show for?
Oh.
Hey, y'all heard it from him. Y'all heard it here. So look, y'all, if y'all want to see the dip and twist, y'all gotta come to the dance battle. You heard me? You gotta be at the dance battle, man. It's August the 28th. Young Verified, the young champ, you know what I'm saying, gonna be in the building. I just gave the brother that name, man. The young champ, man. I gotta give it to him, man.
Young champ.
Like, dude, like literally, young brother, man. You kind of remind me of my 19-year-old, man. Because he very knowledgeable, intelligent, smart, man. He loves reading books. I mean, I didn't like his YouTube thing, but he smacked the movie and stuff like that. But, you know what I mean? He is out there grinding, and not one time did he really ask me to help him. And I love that. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I do appreciate everything that you've been saying, especially about yourself, school, especially about school. Straight up, man. Like you, and it looked like you're on a fast track of being very, very verified. Like we're gonna talk that name fits you, brother.
Trying to get that blue check mark and everything.
Man, hey, you hear me, man? The blue check mark, man. I even want that mug, man. Hey, by the way, blue check marks pay you, y'all. If y'all don't know, so TikTok, Facebook, please help me. Help verify too, you heard me? Straight up, man. So, you know, like everything you're doing is what I do for a lot of people, man. Like I interviewed Dave Porter, that's an R&B artist, man. By the way, you guys gotta check him out. He's dope, man. You might want to do a song with him.
Yes, sir.
Stephen Urkel, you know what I'm saying? That's my little brother too. Man, dude, just phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? That was my first interview, by the way, man. And, you know, I called him up, he was like, man, shit, anything you want, bro. And he did it. You know what I'm saying? No hesitation, man. So there's and ever since then, I'm damn near booked up, man, for a few months, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, I do appreciate this by you just interviewing me. I just started doing my thing. I'm just comfortable with talking and coming into their zone. You feel me? I'm just comfortable with doing it. Maybe it's because of the music thing. Maybe it's because of just a lot of stuff. But, you know, I mean, it's just been a extreme pleasure even talking to you. I don't think we finished yet. It's 7 o'clock, but I came late, so we gonna do a little bit more. We got a little bit more time. Overtime. Yeah, so, look, I need you to spit something for the crowd, man. At least give us that. You know what I mean? You already put out there, you know, where they can find you, where they can see you at.
Can we play an instrumental on the TV?
Yeah, we can get that. So, TikTok, Facebook. Once again, tell everybody out there where they can find you at.
Man, you can find my TikTok. I'm 2K verified, VERIFYD. On YouTube, I'm verified videos, spelled the same way, VERIFYD. Facebook ain't really worked out yet, but those are my main platforms. I'm mainly on Instagram, mainly on TikTok, mainly on YouTube. So
Snapchat.
Yeah, Snapchat.
Snapchat is Young Verified. YUNG_VERIFYD.
Definitely. So, y'all hold tight. My boy Young Verified for the spit 'em. You know what I'm saying? So sit back and relax.
I've been riding with them choppers, and all you haters on my roster, she call me daddy, I'm the father. I cook your noodle, turn to pasta, said going dumb, I've lost it, I make no mistake, cause kill the beat, now pause it, because I'm so cold, I'm frosted, like a flake. All of you haters is fake, talk big to your back, but then lie in your face. I'm just the realest, damn, you can't relate, the things that I'm doing is nothing but great. They call me a beggar, I get to the cake, I carry the team, you ain't pulling weight, truck full of money, I'm making a freight, I was eating ramen, now it's steak on my plate. Killing the game is not up for debate. I've been feeling great. Keep talking big, I'ma run in your place, and you cannot keep up the pace. They know me, I'm the one and only. Yeah, nah, they know me, I'm the one and only. Making these checks and I keep getting bigger. I can't wait till I'm better, you figure. Nah, can't wait till I'm making the figure. Nah, wait. Said I go stronger and work harder. Been going hard since a little toddler.
That's all right. Yes.
Hey, you almost made me want to start spitting. I can't spit nothing, no lie, man. Look, listen. A young champ right here, man. Young Verified just almost made me want to spit. So that's how rough he came, man. Hey, that was lit, man, bro. Straight up, man. Yo, hey.
I snuck him with that too, my bad.
That was something he's been working.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah, that's still in the works. I just snuck him with that because he didn't give me nothing to.
Yeah.
I took the phone and played something.
Yo, that was some heat, man. Whatever you snuck him with, that was some straight fire, man. If you want to come again, you can come again.
Yeah,
we still got a few more.
Yeah, that was a sucker punch right there, man.
We still got a few more minutes, man. Hey, come on with it, man.
Let me give you something that's I got an EP dropping soon. Let me give you something that's gonna be on the EP.
I can feel that.
Just a little snippet of
Feel
something.
that.
A little something. I said, hey, dripping like me, you wouldn't know what it feel like. I stick with the drip and I'm on go like a dirt bike with the way that I'm dripping. The drip cannot be concealed. I won't hesitate to pull up, pop a header like a pill, and woo woo. Now his sirens blaring and his head dripping just like the fit that I'm wearing. Dripping all over and I ain't caring. This ain't kindergarten, so what I look like sharing. Got drip on my ear, hearing impairment. No wonder when I walk through, all the ladies staring and haters that hating on all the sauce that I have. Only 14, still trying to find my path. Stop stealing my lyrics, keep hearing hop in the jag. So you think that you dripping? Psych, you're mad. Running the game, and now you haters on my calves. I've been soaking in the drip like I've been chilling in the bath. Bars cold, more drip than a hydro flask. And my diamond shine brighter than the camera flash. Flex with Dior while it's Gucci on my body. Out dripping you haters is only one of my hobbies. No cap in my rap. I'll drip you properly. So much drip they call me Hurricane Tsunami. Yeah.
Now y'all see why I call him the young champ. I'm just saying, man. Hey.
Yes, sir.
Hey, young brother, hot, man.
Oh, yeah, no.
You been doing some work with him, man.
I ain't did nothing.
Really?
I kept him alive. That's the only thing I will vouch
that's
for.
good enough. Thank you for keeping him alive.
I kept him alive. That was my job. That's what I did.
Black Fathers Gather.
Young
Yes,
brother,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Your lyrics is hot, man.
Sir.
Hey, straight up, man. Now I'm gonna
How
be
many
thinking
curse
about
words
this.
you hear?
A lot, man. But it's hot
He
though.
put the first and the second one together.
Yeah, I put
He
the first
did.
and the second one.
He definitely
There
tried
was
to
no
make a
cursing in
good
that
deeds,
second.
bad habit type of
But
thing.
you know what though? It's still, man, nowadays, man, like it happens, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you was still hot. Whether you took them out or whether you put them in there, man, it's still hot, man. Straight up, your lyrics is fire, man. So, alright, so one more time before we get out of here. Alright, August the 28th, you guys get the tickets, they're on sale. There'll be a hair show for all the students. Come see this young man spit on stage. He gonna put on a show for y'all.
I guarantee you won't want to miss it. I'm gonna be preparing. I still got shows coming up. Every show is like practice, so I never miss a
I like
practice.
that.
So come watch him practice. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, come watch him practice. Come see him get fire on the stage, get lit. Hey, he the youngest dude that's gonna be on the stage. You know what I mean? Like real talk. Then we got my boys, man. Twin Gang 314. You want this guap? Make it pop. They'll be on stage hitting it. You know what I mean? Then I might step on stage and have some fun too. You know, I can't make it pop. I can make it break or crack, but I can't make it pop. You know what I mean? So I mean, it'll work out either way. But come see this man, young champ, young verified, do his thing, rock the stage. I'm proud of the young man, no doubt.
We got Starving Artists Entertainment t-shirts on the way.
Yep.
Our very own merchandise to support the company. You feel me? Buy a t-shirt. Tap in with us.
Yep. Tap in! Yay!
Hey.
Tap in.
Oh yeah. So y'all should also get on this app with me. It's called Riff, RIFF. It's on iOS and maybe Android devices. I'm not too sure about that. But y'all come tap in with me on there too. I've won tons of money. Not tons of money. I wish. Tons of money would be great. Nah, I won some money. I won like $250. You can get on there. There's certain rooms you can rap to people, rap with people, talk with people. There's fashion shows. You can spit a verse for $100 and like they go for like an hour. At the end of whoever went out of an hour, they'd be like, oh, okay, well, top 3 is this person, and this person. Whoever's first place gets $100. So, you know.
What's your name on Riff?
My name on Riff might also be 2K verified, but I got.
Go find him. Hey, look, man, you need to let them know again, man. Your Instagram, you gotta embed that, burn that in their head, man. Your Instagram and everything.
Make sure y'all know, cause I will be worth checking out. I promise you. If not now, in the future, I promise you. So 2K verified on Instagram and TikTok. It's 2K VERIFYD. And on my YouTube channel is Verified Videos, VERIFYD Videos, all capitals. And that's me. I'm just verified on.
Let Facebook know where you can.
Yeah, make Facebook. Definitely.
Facebook ain't set up.
Go ahead.
That's all right.
They gonna find you one way or another.
You on my page, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you on my page too, so yeah, go ahead.
I'm Avery Hall on Facebook. I'm verified, just VERIFYD on SoundCloud. I'm Young Verified on Spotify. Just anywhere you find.
Tell them who and where they can book you at too. Let them know where they can book you at.
Y'all can book me at Starving Artists Entertainment. I'm $100 a feature, but I'm willing to work with anybody. So
At Starving Artist Entertainment it's at Starving Artist Entertainment on Instagram, and then Juliet Jeffcott on Facebook. Go ahead and just hit me up.
Starving Artist Entertainment at gmail.com, but that's STARVNARTISTENT at Gmail, and that's just the way you spell it anyway. STARVN Artist Entertainment.
we spelled it like we was in a rush because we was ready to eat. So
Hey yo, so book this man. I'm just saying, book him. They just gave y'all the contact.
Book him.
Book him. Book him. Book him. All right. Don't call me to book him. Call them to book him. All right.
he ain't my manager. That's my
Nah,
manager.
that's the manager. Come here. Show
That
him.
ain't the manager, that's the manager.
Hey.
Yeah, this the manager.
This who
Don't-
been pushing me, this who been making sure I get up, get in the studio, who been
This
booking
one.
me all these shows, who even introduced me to him. So
Yeah.
y'all want to mess with her before you mess with me.
Yeah, so don't call me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna send you to her. She on my page. So don't talk to me. I don't want to. Hey, talk to them. All right. To
You
book
can
this
go
man.
through management is Juliet Jeffcott, JULIET JEFFCOTT, and we can book anything for verified and Conflagrate as well through that.
2 hot orders. You hear me? Rocking it.
Schedule open and ready.
I'm telling you, and I'm right behind you. So you hear me? So hey, hey, they done been tapped on Tap In Entertainment, Tap In Interviews. Thank you guys for coming out. TikTok, Facebook. Thank you guys for the love. We out.
Peace out.
Thank you.
For having me. That was dope.
Yeah, man.